লোকেশন নিয়ে যদি আমার কথা বলতে হয়, হেরিওয়েট ইউনিভার্সিটি অ্যাকচুয়ালি এটি পুত্রজায়তে অবস্থিত। সো হেরিওয়েট ইউনিভার্সিটির ক্যাম্পাসটি অ্যাকচুয়ালি পুত্রজায়তে, সো যেটাকে অ্যাকচুয়ালি মালয়েশিয়ার প্রশাসনিক এরিয়া বলা হয়। অল গভর্নমেন্টস অল থিংস অ্যাকচুয়ালি এখানে। জাস্ট এরিয়াটা লুকস সো অ্যামেজিং। অলমোস্ট আমার আর 3 মিনিটের মতো লাগবে হেরিওয়েট ইউনিভার্সিটি ক্যাম্পাসে চলে আসতে। সো এই আর কি। So as you see over here, we are almost there in front of their Lakeside campus. So আপনি মানে মালয়েশিয়াকে অনেক ভাবে ভাবতে পারে, বাট সি দ্য ভিউ ফ্রম অ্যাকচুয়ালি মানে পুত্রজায়ার এরিয়াটার জাস্ট আপনি চিন্তা করেন যে এরকম একটা এরিয়াতে আপনি পড়াশোনা করবেন, কতটা নীরব, কতটা নিট অ্যান্ড ক্লিন। চলে আসলাম আমরা ফাইনালি চলে আসলাম ক্যাম্পাসে। সো সি দ্য ভিউ অফ দ্য ক্যাম্পাস ইন মাই ক্যামেরা আইস। সো রাইট নাও আমরা এখন পার্কিংয়ে যাব। সো আমরা এখন পার্ক করে দেন আমরা অ্যাকচুয়ালি ক্যাম্পাসটা বের করতে যাব। সো পার্ক করে ফেললাম এবং এই যে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন আপনারা ক্যাম্পাসটির সামনে পার্কিং এবং জাস্ট অ্যামেজিং ক্যাম্পাস ওভার হিয়ার। সো রাইট নাও আমি গাড়িটা পার্ক করে ফেলেছি এবং এই পার্ক করার পরে মানে এই লেক সাইডের এই ক্যাম্পাসটাতে, হেরিওয়েট ইউনিভার্সিটির এই ক্যাম্পাসটাতে একটা চমৎকার সুন্দর পরিবেশ আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি পড়াশোনার জন্য অ্যাকচুয়ালি। কারণ এই ইউনিভার্সিটিতে অ্যাকচুয়ালি মানে যেহেতু পাশেই লেক, সো লেক হওয়ার কারণে অ্যাকচুয়ালি বাতাসটা যা লাগছে, লেকের বাতাস, সো ইটস অনেক সুদিং। সো আসলে আপনি হয়তো ভিডিওতে আসলে আমাকে দেখে বুঝতে পারবেন না, বাট এখানে আসলে খুবই সুন্দর চমৎকার বাতাস দেখতে পাচ্ছেন। হয়তো আমার চুল উঠছে। সো লেকের বাতাসটা এখানকার খুবই চমৎকার। মানে আমি আরও অনেকগুলো প্লেস ভিজিট করেছি, অনেকগুলো ইউনিভার্সিটি ভিজিট করছি। সো বাট এই প্লেসটির মতো অ্যাকচুয়ালি এত সুন্দর, তো সুদিং বাতাস এবং মনোরম পরিবেশ আসলে পেয়েছি মালয়েশিয়াতে। বাট আই থিঙ্ক অ্যাকর্ডিংলি আমি কম্পেয়ার করি, র্যাঙ্কিং করি অ্যাকচুয়ালি যে কোন ইউনিভার্সিটির কেমন কি প্লেসের দিক থেকে এবং প্লাস র্যাঙ্কিং দিক থেকে, তাহলে হেরিওয়েট ইউনিভার্সিটিকে আমি লিস্টের প্রথমে রাখবো। সো এখন আমরা অ্যাডমিশন অফিসের দিকে যাচ্ছি। সো হেরিওয়েট ইউনিভার্সিটির যে অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট ম্যানেজার, রিক্রুট ম্যানেজার, তার সাথে আমরা দেখা করবো এবং সে আমাদেরকে ইনশাআল্লাহ পুরো ক্যাম্পাসটি ঘুরে দেখাবে। সো চলুন ঘুরে দেখি হেরিওয়েট ইউনিভার্সিটির মালয়েশিয়া ক্যাম্পাস।
Hi everyone, my name is Cindy. I'm from the International Student Recruitment Team in Heriot-Watt University Malaysia. So our campus is not that big, but we have all that we need. We are an open campus. That's why sometimes you will see some public just like cycling around, running around. It's a very chill environment. And also over that side, we have our canteen. It's called a Happy Cafe, China. So this is our rooftop. Sometimes students, they will just come over here and chill a bit. And you can see over here, it's the Putrajaya Lake. We are just right beside the lake. So usually our students don't really feel hot over here because of the wind you can feel right now. So you can see over the building there, the grey color one, the grey color rooftop. Actually, it's called the marina because our campus don't really have like sport facilities. Like we don't really have like basketball or badminton court. Or that, right? So our students can just always go to there to have their activities. They also have like a swimming pool, basketball court, a lot of sport facilities inside there. And we are just beside PICC, Putrajaya International Convention Center. Usually when they have any like big exhibition, any big events, they'll be having over there. Okay. Not sure if you will want to have a look at our bridge. So this is the bridge that connects our east and west wing. Yes. So over there is the east wing where we come from just now. So the east wing is more focused like on the office building, the classroom, the lecture office, all that kind of more serious thing, right? You know, like our offices will be over there.
Can you see? I'll just look up at the classes, please.
Yeah, sure. Actually, later we will also have the classroom over here.
Okay.
It's just like okay, this is the west wing. So for west wing, it will be more focused on like library, student common, all that kind of places. It will be at the west wing. So west wing will be much more.
From the library.
Yeah, west wing will be much more happening. So this is our library. As you see, we don't really have a lot of physical books over here because a lot of our books have become like e-book so that we can share all our resources within our campus, like with our students from the Edinburgh campus and also students from the Dubai campus as well. So our students usually love that area because it's like facing the lake. So this is our 365 rooms. Why does it call the 365 room? Because it's open 365 days, 24/7. So if student wanted to come at the midnight to come here to do some revision, waiting for their class to start, just want to have some food because we have a oven here, student can just feel free to come in. And because of safety purpose, all students that come in here have to scan their access card. We also have this room, it's called a wish room. So wish in Scotland, where we come from, it means silence, means quiet. That's why this room is also known as a silence room. That's why students that come over here, they usually prefer to study alone. If you want to take some photo, you can see like all the setting, it's like individual seats. So inside it's like super quiet. So here's the place where students usually come and do some group discussion or maybe some preparation for their presentations. And all of the rooms here have the monitor so that the student can like plug in their laptop with the monitor and then they can have a bigger screen. And we also have whiteboard for them as well. And usually when students wanted to use the room, right, they will need to scan the QR and book the room. Yes. Usually students love this place because they can play games over here.
That's a reason. I don't know that.
Yeah, so this is like a chill room for the student, like a game room. So students usually come here, like play some pianos, play some games, have some food, have some snorkel. This is one of our classroom, but this one is more like discussion one because we have different kind of classroom. Later I will show you. For some it's for lecture, for some it's for normal class. This one is more like when the teacher required the student to have some discussion session. Then the teacher will be using, the lecturer will be using the rooms over here because you can see it's face-to-face setting. Because in Heriot-Watt, for our lecturer, we teach the students very practical. We require students to have a lot of discussion and a lot of hands-on experience instead of just learning from the textbook. And this is our student common 4. It's also known as our ping pong room and also our dancing room. You want to go in? And every Tuesday and Wednesday around 5 to 6 p.m. we have free yoga and Zumba class to all of our students as well. Over here. So this is one of our lecture room. It can accommodate around 250 students. So usually when the student have a big group of class, then they will be use the classroom here. And we have a very nice view for our lecture room. So this is our civil engineering lab. And actually, because Heriot-Watt is famous in engineer program, so we have different kind of lab. Civil engineering is just one of it. We also have chemical engineering, electrical and electronic engineering, and robotic and mechatronic, and also our mechanical engineering lab as well. So this is our students' project. You can have a look here. Because engineering student required some very hands-on experience, right? That's why we have this kind of project for them. And this one is the preparation room. We provide the materials that is really used by the real industry so that our student can really get real experience, not just like study from the textbook, you know.
So you're a more practical oriented university, right?
Yes, we are very practical. Because we are the first mechanic institute since like 200 years plus ago. So we are very strong in this, very confident in our engineering field. So this is our lecture theatre hall. We have two lecture theatre. One is at the beside. It's occupied right now. So this one is another one. So usually when we have a very big group of class or because we are very active in our clubs and society as well. So sometimes our clubs and society, they wanted to like plan some activities, right? So that they will use the lecture theatre over here to do their activities. I remember one time, one of our clubs, the students planned to do like a pajamas party. So it's like they wear their own pajamas and then bring their own stuffed toys and then play the movies over here. It's very fun. Life Center, if students wanted to ask for anything, like for example about their accommodations, about Go Global transfer to our UK campus or Dubai campus, or they wanted to ask about like internship, career advice, all these kind of things, students can just come over here because we have staff that will assist our students on all these kind of things. One of our mechanical engineering lab. We have two mechanical engineering lab in total, so this is just one of it. So both mechanical engineering lab have different functions. You can have a look here because right now it's more quiet. Usually it's like quite happening over here, especially during the lab week. Like they have a like 1 or 2 week where the student will need to go to the lab and do a lot of like practical things in their semester. So that time here will be full of students. All of our engineering lab have this thing. It's the emergency shower place. So in case student exposed to any like chemical substance or they hurt themselves, anything, they can just come over here for emergency lah. Okay, so we are going to our counseling and support and also our first aid room right now. It's over here. So for some international students, right, they come here, they don't have to scared like what to do if I'm sick or if I need mentally support. They don't have to worry about this because we have this counseling and disability support over here. So this is one of our counseling room. So if students sometimes maybe they feel homesick or they feel like stressed in terms of like work, like their study, anything, they can just come over here and speak to our counselor. Yes, we make it at a more corner place in the building so that students will not feel like embarrassed because sometimes students just don't want people to know that they need help. So we provide a place for them to like make them to feel more secure. And this is our first aid room. Hello. Okay, so this is our first aid room. As you can see, we have like, it's just like a mini clinic over here. So we have these beds for the students or anyone, like include staff as well. So if anyone in the campus need help, need support, or they are injured, or they just need rest, anything, they can just come over here. And this one is the Safe Zone app. So all of our staff and students in Heriot-Watt, they can use this app for free. So this app is like if you are in danger, no matter where you are, for example, you are in like overseas or no matter where you are, if you are in danger, you need help, you are not comfortable, you lost your passport or this kind of emergency thing, you can just use the app, open the app and just click on the emergency and the relevant party will reach out to you. We have all these certificates and we have, I think around 60, right? 60, yeah, we have 60 first aider in our campus. And the 60 is not just like from the health and safety department, but also from other different departments as well, including marketing. Okay, 5 reasons why students should come to Heriot-Watt University Malaysia. I would say the first one is because we have this program called the Go Global program. Because Heriot-Watt is a UK university, but we have campuses in Malaysia and in Dubai. So our students, even though they study in Malaysia, but they can still transfer to our UK or Dubai campus. When they transfer, they don't have to worry about the marks or that kind of things. As long as they pass their exam, then usually they are able to transfer. And that's the second point I want to say. Even though students don't want to transfer to our UK or Dubai campus, they just want to fully stay in Malaysia to finish their degree here, they will still getting the same degree with the UK student as well. So all of our students, no matter where they study in Malaysia, UK or Dubai, they will be getting the same certificate and also the same syllabus. So for the certificate for our student, right, it will not mention they are graduated from Heriot-Watt University Malaysia or in Dubai or in UK. All of the certificate will just mention Heriot-Watt University. We are the first mechanic institute, so we have been focusing in our engineer program, especially in mechanical engineering for the past 200 years plus. So we are very professional and confident on what we are doing right now, especially in our engineer program, because in Heriot-Watt University we are very focused in our engineer and also some of our mathematical subject, for example actuarial science, computer science. This is all the subject that we are very focused in at the moment. And also our business, because our business program is by the Edinburgh Business School. If you have planned to study in Heriot-Watt University Malaysia, please feel free to come and visit our beautiful campus.